Hey. Hi. Wait, y'all. I'm trying to make sure everything is the way it's supposed to be before I start running my mouth. Because, that's how it goes. Let me make sure everything is a go. If and when you come in, please let me know if you can hear me. Um, I hate, I really, really hate when I begin. Okay, it looks like everything's a go. When I began my salutations and the this sound and switched to the other. It's crazy. It's a whole thing. But anyway, hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Laborley, aka Cat Lee, and
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
yeah, I'm gonna update that pretty soon. But anyway, welcome to Ambitiously the podcast, brought to you by Ambitiously Entertainment, aka Ambitiously ENT. Listen, today, baby, today, today, honey. Hold on, let me get this one screen. Today is Media Monday. Today is the day that we sit down and we have conversations about some of the things that's going on. One of these things that we're gonna have a discussion about, I actually um wanted to talk about it a while ago. Hold on, something ain't right. I wanted to talk about it a while ago, but I actually wanted you know, to find out more information on the case before I talked about it, because these internet streets ain't to be played with, baby. I feel better now. I had to put that together real quick. But yeah, these internet streets is crazy, baby. And to be honest with you, watch what you say when you come out here. So yeah, I wanted to be careful with what I said. But before I say or talk about that thing that it is that I want to talk about, join the conversation. hmm Drop a comment. All you gotta do is say hi so I can acknowledge that you're in the building. You can call in, you can text. The numbers 443-780-5978. 443-780-5978. Boo boops. Um, oh no. That was a bit dramatic. If you'd like to talk to us for any purpose at all, whether it be advertisement, sponsorship, you have some gab you want to send my way so that I can spread the gab to the rest of the world. You want to just say hi, whatever the case may be, contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Yeah, babes. Holla at me. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. I like the likes more than anything because it's kind of moving the algorithm, but also because it gives me an opportunity to say thank you to you in live time versus, if Facebook is acting right. But and it gives me the opportunity to say thank you in live time. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. It's under construction. Work with the girl. Hold on. Wait. Okay, see, Doc is in the building. Hi, Doc, honey. Doc said the sound and audio is good. Good. I was scared for a minute when I started off. I hear, but not settled. Well, yeah, we're gonna get into that a little bit. What I will say is I'm not gonna do the commercial tonight, but what I will say is this, right? When it comes to these type of things, saying these type of things, you better be for certain that you have proof before you say anything about anybody. Because as a YouTuber or a blogger or whatever it is that you do, a podcast or whatever the case may be, if you are not careful with the information that you disseminate, it could get super ugly. And this is one of those times where it was in the background. It's been going on for a minute, but um, yeah, it's been happening in the background, and so we were seeing what we were waiting to see what was going to happen. So Nikki says she told us that she is no Smackhead. That's what she said. So listen, this is what is going on. So Nicki Minaj is probably feeling vindicated because she just settled a lawsuit with a woman who made some wild statements against her, and the woman had to apologize and admit that she lied, and not to mention Nicki or Schmack anymore, or else she would have to pay a big penalty. hmm This is what's happening. According to the new legal documents, the settlement calls for Marley Green, and I'm gonna tell you who she is in a minute. Marley Green, who goes by the social media persona Nosy Ho, to apologize for her false statements about Nikki, namely bogus claims that Nikki was a schmackhead. Okay. So Nikki sued Green back in September 2022. She posted a video claiming Nikki was shoving all of the smack up her nose. In the settlement, Green acknowledges everything she said about Nikki using and abusing smack was false, and she never had any evidence of Nikki using or abusing the narcotic or any other narcotic for that matter. Child. That's why you gotta watch your mouth. Now, Nikki also claimed in her lawsuit that Green made vile comments about her son, who she shares with Kenneth Petty. I'm gonna talk about my standpoint in a minute. In the settlement, Green agrees to never mention Patty or Nikki's kid ever again, and says anything if she says anything more about Nikki and Smack, she can't retweet any comments about Nikki doing anything illegal or unethical. If Green breaches the agreement, she is on the hook to pay Nicki Minaj $50,000 for each offense. Child, ooh, watch your mouth, watch your mouth. $50,000 per offense. So safe to say, Nikki won the showdown. Listen, again, I say be very careful what information you disseminate out to the world. Oh, we have some love. Let me do this real quick. Out to the world, like if you pay attention. Thanks, Kisa. Hi, thanks for the love. I appreciate it. Thanks, Book. But you got to be careful the information that you disseminate. Although I am a gossipy kind of girl, like if it's going down, I'm talking about it. I try to make sure that I get my information from reliable sources. Why? Because if it's not true, then you're at risk of being arrested. I mean, not arrested, but sued. Now, if you're actually saying it from your own mouth, which I might add, I mean, it was on video. I saw it with thine own eyes. This chick saying those things about Nikki and her child, saying the crazy stuff about her kid and all of that stuff. I won't repeat what she said, but I will say I witnessed it with my own eyes. And it was a little outrageous. And after this Cardi B and Tasha K situation, she should have known she was next. She should have known. Um, yeah, so that's that. I was waiting, but with this case right here, although she said a little bit of something here and there on the internet, whatever, this has been going on for a minute. Not as quite as long as the Tasha K and Cardi B situation, you know, went, but it's been out there for a minute. So I was wondering what happened with the whole thing. But yeah, let's move on, baby. Just watch your mouth. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch your mouth. Go out here putting out false information on people and think they not going to, and especially when they celebrities and think that they not going to. You out of your ever loving mind, huh? That's their brand you're tarnishing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so of course. They ready to sue, and y'all act like y'all don't know. So yeah, I tread very lightly because nah, I ain't trying to get sued by nobody. I ain't got it to give. Let's get to black youngsters. So black youngsters checking off a legal issue that's dogged him for years. A judge just dismissed his Blicky case in a Dallas court. It's all like it's so hard to figure out what the word I'm going to use for certain things. Sometimes it's like I know that I'm talking about, and I should have thought about the word a while back, but I don't know. Like I get into the story and it's like, But anyway, so the rapper was charged with unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon stemming from a 2020 um, arrest, but the case was dismissed this week according to the documents that were obtained. Oh, child. Oh, if it's the truth, he is happy. Um, So, Black Youngsters lawyer Carl A. Moore tells us that his client's happy to put this case behind him after dealing with it in nearly 4 years. Child, oh, this is why. All right, saying he feels that the district attorney's office did the right thing by dropping the charge, and that justice has finally prevailed. Youngster, who Moore tells us turned down a pre-trial um, diversion program before prosecutors ended up dropping the case. He was arrested in October 2020 during a routine traffic stop. He was riding shotgun in a car, and the cops said that they found blicky tucked between his legs. That's crazy. That's crazy. You gotta watch it out here. Um, so a video was obtained of black youngster interacting with the cops. Um, chatting with the cops, even asking how much the van they picked him up cost. What did I got to do with anything? Why did that matter? It was youngster's second Blicky related arrest in many years. In September 2019, police say youngster claimed a bag containing two semi-automatic Blickies in his car belonged to him, and then he said that he had prohibited ammunition with him. Oh my gosh! So far, no word back, further word back, but that's one case off his back. I don't know how many cases he got, but that's one case off his back. Listen, I don't know why y'all be playing, especially y'all rappers, right? Because if the history of hip hop ever told you anything, it should be that they look for y'all first. They want y'all first. Y'all got y'all own division called the hip hop cops, and y'all ain't learned nothing yet. And it's not just in New York. Those units of cops are dispatched everywhere. If they got popular rappers, they right there to be on top of them. I don't understand what y'all be thinking sometimes. I don't. I don't. I don't. All right, let's get back to the news. I just don't understand. Like it just okay. All right. So, mm, mm, mm. I don't know what's going on in the wonderful world of the Fugees. I'll just say, when I was a child, the Fugees was like for me, yeah, Doc, the hip hop police. They looking for the hip hop police, the hip hop cops. They looking for the rappers, and then these rappers don't make it no easier because they give them a reason every time, every time. Like the first time when you are boastful, these my guns. I'm sorry, these my blickies. Second time they catch you with one between your legs. You can't even say it's not yours because why should they believe you? You said the bag full of semi-automatics and the prohibited ammunition was yours, why wouldn't that blicky right there be yours too? But anyway, let's keep it moving. I just don't understand. I don't. But at least he got that one off his back. Because it could have been anybody's blicky. Like it really could have been. It could have been his. It could he was riding shotgun. It could have been the person who car he was driving. But I guess congratulations because he didn't snitch. So I guess that's a good thing. And he just fought the charge on his own. But anyway, let's keep moving. I don't know if I don't know. I mean, nobody got in trouble, so I think everything is cool. And he got this charge right here off his back. One less charge to have to face in a court of law. And then who want to face charges in a court of law? I'm just saying. But anyway, so I don't know what in the world is going on in the world of the Fugees. But anyway, Charlemagne the God says Pras diss track. So apparently Pras, former member of the Fugees, made a diss track against Lauryn Hill and is seriously lacking in the lyrical department. Um, but his Breakfast Club co-host is vouching for the record. What in the Fuji world is going on right now? The Prize is making diss tracks against Lauryn Hill. Oh my lord! So the Radioheads, along with the guest host Lauren La Rosa, um, this thing. So they dissect the latest round of the Fugees' dysfunction on Wednesday, spitting the popular vote straight down the middle. What in the Fugees is going on? Oh, my words can. Okay, good. My words can fly. Thank you, Doc. Because what in the fucking flying Fugees is going on around here? I just don't. I don't understand. That was a tongue twister. What in the fucking flying Fugees is going on around here? So anyway, it was the track was premiered on TMZ. Pras unleashed his frustrations on Lauren for the group's canceled tour with lines like "Don't blame me, blame her." She made the mess in the track "Bar Mitzvah." Well, really? Okay. But Charlemagne's not hearing the bars, and DJ Envy countered Charlemagne the God's critique and praised Pras beat selection overall direction of the record. Oh my lord, what in the flying fucking Fugees is going on around here? Now, Lauren blamed the media for convincing fans not to buy the tickets, but Pras is demanding that she take accountability for the humility um oh for habitually showing up late. So she every time she showed up late, then that caused the ticket. Well, okay, okay, I'm gonna say what I gotta say in a minute, and leaving him and their celebrity guests waiting. Ooh, child, 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 child. Um, okay, so some things. Clickbait beefs, your salary, how many Gucci bags you own, bogus excuses. People will remember how you made them feel if you kept your word, if they could count on you, if you could come on time. So this is basically some things that he had to say. Oh, so Wyclef has been promoting the upcoming single with Stone Boy, unrelated to the Fuji drama because it wasn't a flying Fuji fuck. But he might want to hop in the booth ASAP and give the people his take on the group's demise. I don't know that I need that. I don't. I don't know that I need that. I just need them to not act like this because they too old for it. That's what I need. Pras made Lauren fucked up the money, and he need and wants and wants it. Oh my gosh! Listen, he got a situation. He do. I know he need the money, and I understand why this is. These tour dates are very important to him. But I also, because I always gotta play devil's advocate on everything. Sorry. Because what in the flying Fuji fuck is going on? But here's the thing. Praz is going through the thing. Like, I don't know how invested he was when she was going through her thing. Because remember, she had some issues, some financial issues with the IRS, and she got in trouble. And I don't know how invested he was in her situation. But Praz got to remember that Praz's thing is Praz's thing. Yeah, now I agree with him. That probably is the reason why they got low ticket sales, because Lauren is actually always fucking late. And then she'd tell you that you should just be happy that she showed up all together. So he got a point. I don't know that I need Wyclef to jump in the booth and none of that. That's just retarded. I ain't fully mad at Praz, but this is dirty laundry. It is. It is just putting all the dirty laundry out on the. What the hell? What in the flying fucking Fuji is going on? Beef is profitable. It is, but I don't know that this is going to be profitable. Who wants to see that shit? Flying Fuji fuck. I'm just saying, what in the flying fucking Fuji's is going on right now? But yeah, nobody wants to see all of that. They too old for this. Prize, I'm sorry, baby. You got to figure out how you gonna pay your bills. Whatever. And Lauren, stop being late for every fucking thing, y'all, because y'all all losing tickets there. Because nobody gonna keep buying tickets to a show where the artist that you came to see, the artist that you came to see the most, is always fucking late. What in the fucking flying Fuji's? No, I don't want to go to a show with an artist is fucking always late. Like, what? I paid my money and I'm paying you to entertain, and I am not entertained if you are late. I'm on time, girl. I got dressed, got myself together. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm pumped because I'm getting ready to see one of my favorite all time artists, and then they show up fucking late as fuck. And then give me attitude because I'm mad because they late. The fuck? What in the flying fucking Fuji's? Anyway, let's move on to Jay-Z. So, y'all, I haven't heard much about this establishment lately, but apparently it's still open and available. So Jay-Z's legendary 4040 Club is coming back. Oh, it's coming back, in a big way, and as and as awesome as the celebrity hotspot was back in the day, Wanna Bet is about to be a whole lot better. That's what they say. So the 4040 will temporarily relaunch the New York City start in New York City starting Friday night and running through Sunday at the Jacob Javits Center in Manhattan. Uh where I said Hubs, where Hope's famed nightclub will be one of the main attractions at the Fantastic Fest NYC. Now, it has been learned that the club will feature an intricate spot for partygoers to place wagers with the Fantastic Sports Book while watching games and partying. This should be interesting. I guess. I don't know. I guess. Um, it's about to be a bunch of drunk gambling people. I mean, that's any casino environment though. Of course, the 4040 is one of the hottest spots in New York when it opened in the early 2000s, and with stars like Tom Brady, Kevin Durant, and Derek Jeter expected at Fantastic Fest. It sounds like Jay's spot is picking up right where it left off. I don't know. I hope not exactly where it left off at. So expect the decor to be pretty sweet too, with autographed memorabilia from icons like Michael Jordan, Deion Sanders, Magic Johnson, Jerry Rice, Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, scattered throughout the club. The 40 will also have four 16-inch, four 160-inch, 160-inch television screens for patrons to keep their eye on those winnings, like their bets and stuff. While the 4040 won't stay open at the Javits Center. They'll close when the lights go out on the festival. The club is making more of a permanent return starting next year when the nightclub reopens in the Big Apple. So that's what's happening with that. How do we feel about that? I don't know. Again, it's a bunch of drunk gambling fools. I don't know that I really, it's not a thing, not like a function that I'm going to be like, oh, I need to be there. Doc said doo doo stain boxes and period panties dirty. Oh my gosh, what? What? Real question. Are nightclubs making a comeback or is the gambling the move? I think the gambling and like any establishment, just because my family, my like close family member, my sister works in a casino, I say this, it's like the casino is the hot spot. Like the one she works in, well, the couple of the ones here in Maryland, it's nightclubs within there. Some of them have concert halls, like so. So I think it's like turning into like the thing. And I think I don't know if a nightclub. Well, again, I'm not a nightclub kind of girl, so for me they would never end. But I don't know if they're going out or still in for other people. So that's not a question I really can answer. This is a club, sports bar, gambling spot, also casino, but interesting business moves. Well, he was already trying to get the casino industry popping in Manhattan anyway. So I think this is getting him closer to that goal that he had, in mind, if anything. So yeah, but I don't know. I'm just not. I don't really like being around too many people. I like a chill vibe. Like I don't need to be around everybody. I don't need everybody to see my face and all that. Like no, I'm well. Like all right, let's go to dinner. Like I don't need to be in the club. I want to eat. Mm, that's not really my lane. Yeah, chestnut checkers, absolutely. That chestnut checkers. Yeah, I don't really know about the club scene like that because I'm not really a club. I've been to a few clubs in my life, but I always just get bored after a while. Like, this what we doing? Is this what we really doing? Oh, I'm ready to go to bed now. At least smoke something. You gotta have food. Yeah, I did. They gonna have food. I don't care about they stinky food. It's probably not even gonna be good food. Yeah, I ain't never been to a club establishment where the food was divine. And I don't want no food from a club type of environment. Every time I did go to the club and we didn't leave the club, we would go somewhere and get something to eat. I'm not. No, I don't want that. Ew, ew. I don't care how rich they are. Ew. Um, but yeah, so I never really been big on like, oh, I need to be in the club. I wonder who gonna be in the club. And then that's the other thing. In my mind is like, I don't want to keep going to the club because I don't want to keep seeing the same faces every freaking weekend. Like I don't want to keep running into the same people. I'm just a weirdo like that. Take me to the food. Take me to the good food. I don't want their food. Though. I don't trust their food. I'm scared. Like, I don't want to go to no damn club. So they could keep the 40/40 club and all that good stuff. But congratulations, I guess. So this is will be my last one for the night. This one I saved for last on purpose because I got some things that I wanted to say, get off my chest with some of these statements. But people have love to be seen. I know I'm just not. Listen, I can't knock anybody else for how they want to live their lives. That's not my life though. Like I don't want to be seen by everybody, and I don't want to be out wilding out all over the place. And I really like to be in my solitude. So it's like it's too many people. I got like a maybe 10 to 15 people limit. And even with that, I'm like, all right, I'm getting enough. I got enough. I had enough of y'all motherfuckers too. Y'all can get on my face too. I don't need everybody in my face. Like I keep trying to explain people like even if I was to get in a relationship, I want somebody. I want to be alone, but I want somebody to be with. That mean like you don't have to be with me 24/7. We don't have to be all up in each other's faces. You feel me? Like, for us to rock out. Like that's not a thing. So I definitely don't want to be in anybody's club environment where it's a lot of people. I'm trying to tell you, I might lose my mind for real. Like what is get me out of here? Yeah, 10 to 15 people. I think that's my maybe I could go to 20. I could go to 20. I maybe can't even go to 35, but I cannot go because like family reunions and stuff like that. You gotta be, around your peoples, and if you got a big family, like I got a big family, that you gonna be around more than 35 people. I have a huge family, but so certain it gotta be like special circumstances. But I just don't want to be in everybody's faces. I don't need everybody to be in my face. And then as soon as I leave that type of environment, I also have to come home and depress and detox because people get on my nerves sometimes. It's not everybody, but just some people. That's all. Just some people. And it just happens that sometimes the environment be like with the people that's cool and I'm around them, but then there's some asshole that's in the mix and I don't like them, so now it makes it an ugly environment. Now I gotta go and all that good shit. Share a moment, but when the moment over, go home. Right? Exactly. Like I don't need too much. I just don't need everybody in my face. I get overwhelmed. Yeah, I gotta recharge my social battery. You know what I mean? Like I get overwhelmed. Like okay, this is too much. But I don't want to sound like a hermit. Like I like to be around people. There's a lot to digest. We'll just say that. But I don't need to be around everybody. I don't. Thanks. So let's get to Michael Rubens. I find it always odd when people that are not actually of the culture, but might put money into the culture or whatever, now feel like they are of the culture. Let's just start with that. So Michael is not standing for anyone spewing lies about his main man Meek Mill, including the rampant memes claiming the Philly rapper is part of the community. Okay, which if he is, so what? It's all right. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So, the Fantastic Boss took up for Meek Mill, no different than he did for Drake Wednesday on the Breakfast Club. The salacious lawsuit filed by ex Bad Boy producer Little Rod claimed that Diddy and Meek were lovers. He did. It did say that, and I read it. If you want to go back, you can go back. I don't know how many episodes back you should go back on a Wednesday though on a wiretap. We had the discussion about this. This is what I could tell you how it came to find out that it was Meek Mill that he was talking about. But anyway, so Little Rod claimed that Diddy and Meek Mill were lovers, and it's been a thing on social media ever since. Now this is how we found out that Meek Mill was part of the claim, because it is a little snippet, and I'm gonna read it. It's adjacent returners. It is. So these are the things that were said, but he never said in the case specifically Meek Mill's name, but he did say he is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. How many Philadelphia rappers did she date? Just one that I know of. So yeah, that indicated that he was talking about Meek Mill and the things that he said that was done. Um, would insinuate that he indulges. I wouldn't say he's fully, but maybe has indulged a time or two. So Ruben says Meek Mill doesn't have one bone, and I hate saying gay, like it's stupid. Dot cat told y'all. I did tell y'all. I did tell y'all. I'm gonna leave that on the screen, Dot, because you ain't never lied. I did tell y'all. But I'm reading his quote, so I'm not saying this. This is what Ruben said. Ruben says Meek Mill doesn't have one gay bone in his body, but even if he did, it's 2024, and who the hell cares? I agree with that statement though, because nobody really cares. It's just how um it's wrapped into something that is so heinous and depraved that that's where people care. That's why people care, not because he might be a part of the community, but because it's so depraved. And then he got the nerve to talk trash afterwards. Like nobody wants to be. Listen, don't be a smart ass, and you got a whole bunch of shit going on. So anyway, Ruben also defended Baby, and I didn't know he was coming at the Baby, and the much discussed white party pick. Okay, they took with Kyle Kuzma. He said social media tears people down when they are winning, but admits that Cool's blue hair did them no favors either. What the hell does his color hair have to do with y'all looking fruity? Okay, it's not his hair, sir. It's the fruitiness of the positions in the freaking picture. So Ruben acknowledged his white. He's white, but according to him, black culture seems to celebrate black people putting each other down. This is what he has to say. And Meek and Baby are simply victims in what he sees as a cycle of self hate. What? This is coming from a white billionaire man. The billionaire boss man, businessman, wasn't naive to the fact he was opening himself up to criticism as a racial outsider. Yeah, think. But Charlemagne encouraged people observing from the sidelines like him to speak up. I mean, and of course, Meat Mill has also denied the rumors and has since kept moving despite the internet keeps saying that he's fruity. Listen, first things first. Again, I'm gonna say this again. I always find it how some outsider who is not a part of the culture did not help build the culture, just clung on to the culture, and got a few friends that are inside the culture. On I wouldn't even call them friends, associates. Outsiders trying to talk in. Right, exactly. You have a few associates that are a part of the culture. Um, but I always find it funny how outsiders always got something to say about a culture that they really have no clue about. They just get in where they fit in. And they love the music and they love the culture. Well, part of the culture is this, right? If you out here doing depraved or foul things to people and it comes out and you happen to be, well, I'm not even saying Meek Mill did those type of things to anybody, but they saying those type of things happened to him. But if you are put into a court case, of course people are gonna have, and especially if it can be seen by a lot of people. How the hell you think I got the court cases? I got a lot of Diddy court cases. So if you put in a court case, and specifically it says a Philadelphia rapper that used to date Nicki Minaj, it's obvious who they talking about. So then that's the one thing. Of course, your white daddy going to tell the world that you're not gay because everybody must be happy. But he can't speak for the culture, and he can't speak for black folks. You black, sir? You need to have several seats. How dare you come in and try to put your 2 cents about what it is black people do and how the culture is? This is not a place for you, anti-way. So X-nay on the culture act, like get out of here. Like this is not your place, sir. Shut up. How dare you? Doc said, yeah. His name pops up. Yeah, it pops up, but he didn't build this culture. And his name pops up, but he be at all the parties that we be talking about all the time. He part of this conversation. Cuba getting away free. Yeah, he is, ain't he? Ain't he? Ain't nobody coming to his defense saying he not a part of the community. Although I believe he a part of all communities. That Cuba Gooding Jr. That is. That's the funniest. Yeah, he getting away with murder. That is the funniest shit. He getting away with so many things. Getting some little slaps on the wrist the whole time. He getting everybody. He getting all the booty. But yeah, it's just weird. And I wish y'all would really stop doing that because you don't know nothing about this culture. And if Meek Mill hadn't have been in that case, then we wouldn't be going through these things right now. So you mad because everybody talking about your little sugar baby. Sorry. They're gonna talk. And especially when he looked like he was Diddy sugar baby for a minute. So yeah, people gonna talk. Sorry. People gonna talk. People are going to talk about your sugar baby. Okay? It's gonna be okay. Your sugar baby might not be able to make money like he used to back in the day when before people knew he was a sugar baby. But now that is out there, just be a good sugar daddy. That's all. And take care of your sugar baby. Make him bunny hop, bunny hop some more because he lost a tennis game. Yeah, do that. Oh, it's a whole lot. Wait a minute. You thought I was finished? I got more bunny hops to do. All right, the only worst case, Petty Boots made fun of him. Yeah, earlier, cause yeah, but Petty Boots made fun of him before that bunny hopping video came out. And if you know anything about the bunny hop where Meek Mill was having to do the bunny hop, the person holding the camera is none other than Michael Rubin, the same man who is telling us it's wrong for the culture to be the way the culture is, and it's wrong for Black people to bring down other Black people. And the person holding the camera when Meek Mill was bunny hopping was Michael Rubin, the same gentleman that sat on the Breakfast Club and scolded us for how we are as a culture. hmm That's the man who recorded Meek Mill doing the bunny hop in the first place. Um, World tour or your girl tour? Uh, I don't know. Or your sugar daddy tour? I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is the person who was holding the camera for the bunny hop video that surfaced on social media was Michael Rubin. He was like, "You, why you got to do this, Meek? Because you lost a bet. Oh, your bunny hop sucked." Like, I mean, and you gonna tell us about how we should carry it as a culture? Yeah, that video still viral. You made it, and you telling us about how we treating him. You added to it. Anyway, mm, mm, mm. That's all I had for the gab this evening. I just found it funny. I was like, sir, so you can demean him, but nobody else can. You can make him hop in place and do the bunny hop, but nobody else can. You could record it on video, but nobody can even make a meme about Meek Mill. I think you should shove it up your behind. If it's a meme, it's a meme. But anyway, it's time for me to get to my peoples. First of all, I want to get to the people that are watching live right now. Thank you for my live love. That's why this is live love for y'all, man. Um, Thank y'all for the live love. I don't know what is wrong with this white man trying to tell us about who we are and how we supposed to live our culture that we invented. Like, get out of here. Anyway, so I want to show so much love to everybody that's watching from Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you from the top and bottom of my heart. How about that? But I'm about to show some love. Yeah, I'm about to show some love. Doc know what time it is to some people who actually don't know what I look like, but they come and they download this podcast. Oh man, they do. And they show me so much love, and I appreciate them so much. So I always show them love And so that's why we do this thing every night. It's called the Love Notes. These people are my listening audience, by the way. So you guys don't, I got my live love, the people that watch live, and the people that actually come and download the podcast. And I appreciate them. So, how do we come up with the title Love Notes? Well, I used to call it Love. Doc used to call them show notes. We used to bicker back and forth for a long, you hear me? A long time about what it was called. And then eventually we came to the compromise that we would call it love notes, and we both win if you think about it. But yeah, that's how we came up with the title, Love Notes. Now, Doc also said I had a stack of papers, a stack of papers the size of a composition notebook. I couldn't even get it out. I didn't. I had a lot of papers, but it wasn't the size of a composition notebook. But in all fairness, it was a lot of cities, a lot of states, and a lot of countries on there. So we condensed the list down. Now we just do the countries, and we've gone green, baby. We don't do the papers anymore. So shush. Shut your mouth, Doc. I love you, Doc. It's all love. Shout out to my top 6. Hi, I love you guys. The United States, the United Kingdom, India, China, Canada, Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the love, man. All we need is love. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. Hi, babies. Thank you for the love. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. Thank you for the love, man. You guys are great. Thanks. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. Habus, I love you too. Thank you for the love. Uh, Last but not least, Ghana, Finland, Cameroon, Lithuania, and Sweden. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the love. Greatly appreciated. You have no clue how much it means to me to just to be able to shout out your country and say, "Hey, thanks for the love." But I know one thing. I don't know what in a flying Fuji fuck is going on around here. Probably making diss songs against Lauren Hill and fucking Wyclef better not get in the middle of it. He need to let them hash it out because he was already in the middle of enough with his old mess that happened. We don't need that in our life. Watch your mouth out here. Don't be just saying anything because these celebrities will sue you, boo boo. They sure will. Congratulations to Black Youngster. One less charge to deal with. Jay-Z, congratulations. I mean, I'm not big on clubs, but if you want to make your dream happen, you want to make your dream happen. So congratulations to Jay-Z for reopening the 4040 Club for this the sports festival thingy, and congratulations to him next year, I suppose, when he reopens it again. And Michael Rubin, keep your mouth out of people business that has nothing to do with you. We don't care that that's your homeboy. We don't care. Y'all ain't doing nothing for us anyway. Like, we don't care. Doc said we worldwide. Pimp C voice. Take that monkey suit off. You embarrassing us. Don't bunny hop for no one. I'm just saying, Doc. I know you seen that video where he bunny hopping, and the person who is recording him bunny hopping is none other than Michael Rubin. So how can I let a man who is making a black man bunny hop on camera and humiliating him tell me anything about what my culture is supposed to, how we supposed to represent ourselves? Like, shut up. Anyway, Top Flight, you late and mess up the income. This song on the way, yeah, he mad at Lauren. Might not be bars, but bars better than Silk the better than Silk the Shaka, yeah, on any day. On any day. That's on 4040. I'm just saying, any day. He better than Silk the Shaka any day. I was talking to Rukazi the other day. He was like, when Doc put that on the screen, I had to think about it. No, nobody ever has asked. I said, you know why Doc said that? I said, because I done said the shit myself. Like, it's certain artists in this world that you just not be like, you know what, put on that new Silk the Shocker. Don't nobody want to hear that? I'm sorry. So he was like, I was trying to explain to him like how that came to be. I said, there's a couple of things in life. I almost got burned at the stake behind Cameron, and it's always been a running joke that nobody, and I mean nobody, is like, put on that new Silk the Shocker, put on that silk. I don't put on the old Silk the Shocker, put on any Silk the Shocker. I've never heard that in my life. In my life. Now it might be a song that he was on that you want to hear, but it ain't gonna be no Silk the Shocker song. Nobody gonna be like, you know what? Put on that Silk the Shocker. The pewter's pewing. Yeah, I try to tell him like, my ninja, I be saying some crazy stuff. And I definitely almost got burnt at the stake for Cameron, but I definitely told y'all, ain't nobody checking for no Silk the Shocker. Listen. Listen. But salute to Cameron. That's fine. Everybody can't be everybody cup of tea. Don't try to burn me at the stake because of my preferences. That's all I'm trying to say. But anyway, yes. That's the whole thing. Oh, got burnt at the stake because of what I said. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I was speaking apparently I was speaking blasphemy. I still feel the same way I feel though. Join the conversation, drop a comment. You could call in. The number is 443-780-5978. 443-780-5978. You can call in or text. I'll read your text out loud. If you call in, just know that you'll be live on air. Want to contact us for any reason whatsoever, contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription. They like greatly appreciated, especially them likes. Hit that like button. Do that. Yeah, hit it. Hit that like button. Know that I have permission for any videos that I play. Speaking of that, I'm doing a thorough Thursday this week, so be ready. Um, but all music videos that I play, I have permission to play. I don't play music videos that I don't have permission to play. So therefore, I don't take requests for music videos. Now, I don't take requests for my DJ because he already does his thing. I don't need nobody adding no craziness to his flavor. Like, let him vibe out. And then I take one request, I gotta start taking all requests, and I'm not doing it. Leave him vibing like how he be vibing and enjoy the vibe. That's how I'm say that. Uh Join our coffee community, though. I would love to have a conversation with you. On the other hand, salacious, titillating, sometimes taboo um, conversation, enlightening conversation. I would like to. So join our coffee community. And over there, I can cuss when I feel like it. And I have to wait for Doc to tell me I could drop my words like what the flying fucking Fugees is going on around here. This is crazy. I don't know what is going on with Pros. He out here dropping diss songs around towards his bandmate. That's nuts. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. Actually, the website leads you to all things Ambitiously, the coffee community, the merch, the radio station, past episodes if you want to download, or if you want to watch them, past episodes you can watch. You can contact us from the website as well. Like, that's, this episode of Ambitiously, the podcast is airing on the website right now, live. Just like you watching it here, you can watch it on the website right now, same way, live. Yeah. So ambitiouslyent.com. Go over there and check it out. You might find something you like. Might find something you like. Oh, wait. Big shout out to our DJ, Rukazi. He's the man with the DJ plan. I appreciate him so much. And make sure y'all tune in this Friday for the fire mix that he's gonna put together. And like I said, sit back, catch the vibe, let him vibe out. Don't interrupt the vibe, just come and vibe. Okay? Because some great mixes that comes out of a Fire Friday. I'm trying to tell y'all. Trying to tell you. Oh, and let us know how you feel about these mixes. We would like to know. And usually on a Fire Friday, he is on in the audience listening, and he can see you comment. So yeah, do that, do that. All right. I man, Pross has a good reason. He just he just ain't win. He can't win. He can't. But I don't think the way to win the situation is through a diss track. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What in the flying fucking Fugees? Anyway, Doc, what's our year? What year did I choose? I can't remember. I be setting myself up, so sometimes I forget. But yeah, um, he can't win. Okay, 2005. I knew it was somewhere around there. He can't win for freaking losing, but the diss track is not the answer. You mad because she not showing up, but you know the real reason why people show up in the first place is to see her. Y'all together as a collective because we love the Fugees, but she like the star attraction. And I think that he getting frustrated with that shit now. Like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Tired of your shit. No, I'm so tired of your shit. You always late to shows. You got an attitude problem. Keep buying shit. I can't get my money up and I need it right now because I got to deal with this court shit. He's saying all kinds of stuff. Her son can beat him on some Afrobeat shit. Listen, and the crazy part about that, she show up more for her son than she do for the Fugees. She show up way more for her son venues and shows and shit than she show up for the Fugees. The Fugees better just be happy if her son is on the marquee so they know they can have a good show. He waited too long. Yeah, yeah, yes. that that's crazy. Hold on, let me get this back. Her song shit good. Listen, she is really the main attraction when them three come together. But she show up for her baby though, and no bullshit. And she give a hell of a show when she showing up for her baby. Not my vibe, but I respect it. I feel it. Yeah. But Proz is in his feelings right now. Proz said, "Fuck this shit, bitch. I'm trying to get my paper. You blocking me." Listen, oh, you met her son music. It's a different lane. But one thing I can say about her son, he sounded like his grandfather. Um, yeah, Proz said, "Fuck this shit, bitch. Fuck that shit." Listen, y'all make sure y'all tune in for the after party. September the 28th. It's going down. We got Bomb, we got Linwood, we got King Knox, we got a special tribute we doing for Authentic John Doe. DJ Rukazy gonna be doing his thing like he be doing live. So y'all finally get to see that live. And I'm gonna be enjoying the evening. You know, it's like going after birthday party type of situation. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna enjoy it. It starts at 6 p.m. We're not doing it like our normal podcast hour. And we're not cutting it off in an hour because it's too many artists performing. So I want to make sure everybody get their rocks off real quick. So we'll be at it for a couple of hours on a live stream type tip, but it'll be fun. And I think I'm gonna cook on the grill a little bit too, so feed my peoples when they come through. But it should be some fun. Also, I think I have to confirm, but we might got a videographer on deck too, so we'll have some other footage besides what y'all see. Trying to think what else I'm missing. I got my peoples coming through. They gonna hold me down on a production tip. So yeah, it's looking good, baby. It's looking good. It's looking good. I ain't mad at it. Make sure y'all tune in. Save the date. Save the date. Yep, September the 28th. Save the date for the after party. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got that in because I actually got the right actual promotions up today. So I was looking excited. Like, yeah, I can't forget to put that up. No child. No hunted child. Okay. So now, oh, I did not too bad today. It's time for me to say the things that I say at the end of every show because I say it. I don't know if y'all be listening, but I be trying to put y'all on real quick. I be out here trying to give out free game, free inspiration, and all of that. I don't know if y'all listening, but hear me out today. Mind your business. So, except for Media Mondays, where I tell people's business, they want me to tell it anyway. Look what they did. Because wasn't a fun fucking Fuji's. Um, Prize. But anyway, yeah, I'm telling everybody's business on a Monday. Tap in. I've been doing better in the year. This tomorrow show, the tap in, and then we do the final exam. To closer towards the end, and the year is 2005. I will explain everything tomorrow so you can understand how it goes. But yeah, 2005 for the final exam. But tune in for the tap in tomorrow. And then on Wednesdays, we've been doing it a little different. Here lately, we've been trying to mix it up with the wiretap and the Wet and Wire Wednesdays. But if you on the wiretap, I mean, you got a court case and you're a celebrity and you are just disgusting. And you need me to read that case and put all your business out there into the world. So you can stop being a piece of shit. Really? That's all we trying to solve with this whole wiretap thing. Yeah, so why Wednesday? I talk more of my business, but whatever. But yeah, other than that, mind your business. Safe way to live your life. Come over here and be nosy with me. Don't worry about being nosy elsewhere. And that's that. Love your babies. Hug your babies. Tell your oh wait. Doc, I'll get to that in a minute. Hold on. Love your babies, hug your babies, and tell your babies that they are the greatest, the GOAT, the greatest of all times. They need that encouragement. School's about to start. Keep telling y'all now is the best time to get this show popping. If they want to work for NASA, tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, or whatever the hell else they do over there. NASA, I don't know. With space. That's all we really need to know. If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them to be the best NASCAR driver, pit crew member, pit boss, commentator, engineer. I know they got engineers over there too. All I do know is that they got a need for speed. And at one point in time, they used to love the muscle car, and I will forever love a muscle car. So yeah, big shout out to NASCAR. But the point is, tell them to be the best they can be at whatever it is that they want to, do, pursue later on in life. And that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. That's all you got to tell them. And everything will be all right. Listen, before I get to my fair warning, Doc says, so a smoke break, then the big event. A fire Friday, then the big event. Um, okay. Oh, he said, okay. Yeah, so that's that. Now, fair warning. I always give a fair warning because I try to save lives. I just be trying to be out here saving people's lives and don't nobody, whatever. But I'm going to give the fair warning right now so that you know and you can live a safer life, which is stay in your lane. My lane and your lane are not the same lanes, okay? My lane is over here, your lane is over there. Stay in your shit. Because you jump in my lane, you getting her, and I promise you, you do not want her. Do she even sound like something that you would want? No, you don't want her. You don't want her. You don't want her. Oh my gosh, you want her. Oh, she's so sweet, nice, and you want her, or at least her, or at least her. Cause you big AU, big AU, big purr. I'm sorry. Ooh, AU big purr bitch is a big AU big purr. Man, I love this show. I like the progress that we make. AU big purr bitches. Oh, I'm sorry, I got excited. Yeah, you want those the last two. You don't want that first one. The first one, she's the evil bitch. Just don't break the glass. Don't push the button. You don't want to release the Harleys. They'll break out for her. You want to stay in your lane. And what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision. And who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for me. I don't need that for you. We don't need that for we. So just stay in your fucking lane and everything will be peachy keen and ivory. But then that segues to my next point because you need to pick and choose your battles wisely. If you chose to be in my lane, then you did not pick your battle wisely and you're an idiot. Pick and choose your battles wisely if you gotta have a battle. I just say fuck the battle. J. Cole said it too. Fuck the battle. Worry about the war. And Mob Deep been telling y'all a long time. They said there's a war going on outside and that no man is safe from it. I'm gonna chill right there. But pick and choose your battles wisely. Don't fuck the battle. Worry about the war. Real talk. Um, And last but not least, be who you are. Be who you're supposed to be. Don't let nobody tell you how you're supposed to move, what you're supposed to eat, what you're supposed to look like, how you're supposed to sound, how you're supposed to talk. None of that. Just be who it is that you are and be happy with it. Fuck, you ain't never gonna make nobody completely happy anyway. You make them happy in one area, they're gonna be dissatisfied in another one. Fuck them. Fuck them. Just be who you are and be happy with who that person is. You come in this world by yourself, you leave by yourself, baby. Nobody tell you what you're supposed to be out here doing. I'm sorry. It just gets on my nerves sometimes. Like, what's wrong with some of you people? Hopefully they give us free the game. Give us free. All right, tomorrow, y'all, I need to get my Harleys out of prison. All of them bitches, all five of them bitches is in prison. Now, I really aim to just get my bottom bitch out because I miss her so much. We had both hands on the glass the last time I visited her in prison. I can't do this no more. It's hard living without her. But I hope to get all five of my bitches out because the one at the top, she mad at me. She been mad at me for a while because she been in jail for a while. But I'm gonna give it my best shot and try to free her tomorrow. Give us free. I'm gonna try to free her tomorrow too. She mad as shit at me right now. That. But anyway, y'all, I gotta get up out of here. It is time for us to say good night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all tune in for the tap in tomorrow and watch me try to successfully free my Harley Quinns. I'll explain all of that tomorrow on the show. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Good night.